Okay, so welcome to part 3 of the moving vlog. Ignore the state of me, my acne's throwing up a little bit at the moment, although it is quite clear. Hair's greasy, slicked back, I'm wearing baggy clothes, but I'm here in the house by myself just to give you a bit of an update of what's been going on for the past few weeks. So the last vlog was basically ended up of the wall being knocked down. As you can see above me and behind me, we've now got metal up in the ceilings. That's because we are dropping the ceilings and putting spotlights up, so when the electrician work gets done, he can like put the wires up on that bit basically. But I wanted to do an update because I haven't sat and done an update properly yet, and I'm in the house by myself. If I'm sound bunged up, it's because I've not been very well this week. So let's show you around and the update. So last thing you would have seen is that this wall got completely knocked out. It is literally from top to bottom completely gone. My dad and one of his lads again re-strengthened the plinth, whatever it's called up there. I don't know all the technical terms, so don't come for me. So yeah, that wall was completely removed, and now the update is all the metal is in the city. Well, not all of it, because they've got to come back tomorrow and finish it, but we've now got metal up on the ceiling. So this is what the living room / dining room area looks like. If I just show you with the camera, it's up in the utility room, and then we've got it up in this room, literally everywhere, guys. It is everywhere, all across the house, apart from the bathroom, because that is going to prove a little bit more difficult, but that's fine, we'll just ignore. We'll leave that part for now. So they're coming back tomorrow to finish all of the metal work on the ceilings, and then they're done for now, because what's going to happen is once that's done, then the electrician, which is Frank's uncle and cousin, they're coming around to rewire the entire house, because this house's electricity is so freaking old, it just all needs to be redone. So that's being redone. Oh my god, there's a fly in my hand. Ew, sorry about that. That's all being redone in a couple of weekends time, which is exciting. And then we're also moving the boiler from there to, just moving here, where that cabinet is in the corner there. We have got our kitchen, which I think I have said in my previous vlog, and that's being delivered on the 20th of June. Yay! And we're having a whole kitchen. The only thing we're not getting from them is the hob, because they were charging like 350 quid. I was like, no thanks, I'll get it much cheaper somewhere else. So that's all coming on the 20th of June, but that won't be installed yet until all the plastering's done. So those are kind of our next few updates with the house. That's getting moved, and then also these little, I don't know if you saw, the radiator that was poking out here, that's being moved from here to this wall along there. So obviously we can still have heat throughout the house, because it's now open, it's going to be a lot harder to heat up, but it's fine. Those are kind of the next few things, and then once all of that is done, the plastering then needs to be done, which is literally plastering the entire house, which, yeah, I can't wait for that to be done, because once that's done, sorry, this is a really ugly background, I'm just gonna like stand here. No, I probably should stand this way. It's all ugly everywhere, I don't know why I'm bothered about that. But once that is done, then I will start to feel like this is my house, because at the minute it still feels like a construction site, but that is fine. They haven't really got an update with the garden, really. This is what it looks like. I mean, Frank's dad really kindly cut the grass before he left, and to be fair, it is looking a lot clearer than what it did before, maybe. So look at Frank fucking writing all over the wall. But that's kind of it. My dad gave us his old garden furniture, so we've got that in the garden. And yeah, that's about it really. Nothing really else to update you on. Obviously, I can't film the actual process of all of this getting done because I'm not doing the work. So I'm kind of just like showing you befores and afters. When it comes to actually doing the painting and stuff, we're doing that ourselves. So I can definitely show you the befores, and not befores, the during of that process. But this is kind of where we're at the minute. I said in the beginning that probably think we'll be moved in June time. It is currently the middle of June and we are nowhere near moving into this house. So it's probably most likely going to be August. So if I'm moving in kind of around my birthday, start of August, mid-August, I'll be a happy gal. But yeah, that's where we're at the minute, and I'll definitely update you when there's some more bits that's being done. Okay, so I'm back now. It's the next day and the ceilings are all done, which is amazing because it means we can now progress with the electricity work. So, you know, it pretty much looks the same. It probably is really boring to use, but I'm just excited because all the let me walk in here. Actually, I need to get this ladder back up, but it's absolutely raining, absolutely torrential rain outside. All the ceiling work's done now, which is amazing. I'm literally so over the moon that this is done because it means we can now move on to the next stage. Very, very happy. Yeah, no, that means that the electricity work can be done maybe not next weekend, but the weekend after. And yeah, fingers crossed the ball will get rolling now. The kitchen's being delivered on Tuesday. It's not going to get installed right away because we need to get all the plastering redone. We're not plasterboarding in here, we're just skimming it because it doesn't need plasterboard because this is already an extension of the house. I don't know if you can tell with the archway there, but it is already an extension, so it was done like not recently, but recent enough, you know. So it just needs to be skimmed over, then the kitchen can be installed, which is really exciting, and then we're moving on from there. So I thought I would just let you know that we're progressing now with the house. Very exciting, and hopefully by mid-August we'll be moved in, but obviously I'll keep you updated.